Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to this, the reaction video trailer gameplay aftermath trailer gameplay video reaction. Let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Not wasting any time. We're going to see some gameplay of Aftermath, which we kind of already saw. But we're going to see some more new stuff. Sold. Sold! Everyone's loving Fujin, man.
So you're Raiden's brother.
We are partners in Earthrealm's defense.
Are you also partners in incompetence?
Are they actually brothers? Or are they just brother as in like, yeah, my brother? I assume it's the latter. I don't think they're actually brothers. That would be a weird thing. This is... I wonder how many of these things we're seeing are just going to be abilities you can't use in ranked. Look at that costume for Fujin, man. I like that. Super Saiyan. Oh, he's not Super Saiyan. Don't know why I said it. Don't know why. Okay, there's a skin for Shiva I won't be using.
What in the 10 hells are you? The future of law enforcement.
It's so dumb, but it's awesome. Robocop. Look. Okay, alright, okay. So he's got parry. He's got a shield parry. And he's got his beautiful gun. And a sniper for some reason. I guess that was in maybe the third one. It's so weird watching Robocop fight, like, using combat, because it's Robocop, he just shoots things. His hand go... Wow, that was awesome. His entire hand went straight through. Oh, that... Fujin can walk on the air, and that is not going to be a ranked ability. Yeah, Shiva's got a stomp back, baby. That'll be a ranked ability. Oh, crushing blow. Looks like it was a crushing blow on a punish. Fujin just looks fun as hell to play, man. What was that? Fujin's... Like, Robocop vs. Terminator. This is why they put Robocop in it. Okay, grenades. I won't be using those. Hassan shot! Yeah, I don't think too much of Shiva's fatal blow. Alright, so she's got like... Right, so that'd be Panda's variation then. The one with all the fireballs. Robocop has a jet booster for some reason. I know he had a jetpack in the third film, but that's not the same thing. Parry, parry. Oh, I get it. So he's got two different shield moves. One's a parry and one just negates damage, like Terminator. Okay. Kidney shots. That's a pretty cool throw. Fujin's got his crossbow back. Mortal Kombat 4 reference. That's pretty cool. And then the sword. I like Fujin's fatal blow from what we've seen. This has to be a friendship, right? Or a stage fatality. What's going on? What is happening? Sub-Zero. I mean, he's dying, but he's Shredder. That's pretty cool. Oh, like Clarence Boddicker. He shot the hand for some reason. It's weird. Oh look, Jax's fatality. Oh, no, she pulled the skin off, not the arms. That's pretty cool. And 209! Oh, you have 10 seconds to comply, bitch. I love that. Oh, stage fatality in the Shaolin Monk trap dungeon. Of course, why wouldn't there be? So there's only like 3 stage fatalities in Mortal Kombat X. That's fucking gross. It looks like there's going to be more in this one. Okay, that's pretty cool. Terminators. Robocop's fatalities look absolutely awesome. Ed 209, my boys. You have 10 seconds to comply. Okay, yep, everything's out on the 26th. I've already pre-ordered it, that's fine. Let's continue, just in case there's anything else at the end. Yep, got that, okay. No, that's it. Alright, let's... This is awesome. I love it. I know there's a lot of people that are like, Robocop, don't want him. And I'm like, look, it's better than Michael Myers or Ash Williams, in my opinion. I'll take Robocop. And Fujin... Absolutely everyone on Twitter is like, Fujin! So, there's going to be a lot of Fujins day one. And, I mean, there's going to be a lot of all of them, but Fujin definitely seems to be, in my estimation of what I've seen, seems to be the most, the character that's getting people most excited. Because his stuff is flashy as hell. And Shiva's combat looks kind of boring by comparison, but it's very Shokan-esque, you know, what would you expect? So what have we got here?
Fight.
See, I like that move. Armorless, meterless launcher, but it doesn't look like it leads to any combos because you just sends them flying back. So, okay, yeah, we got more slides to deal with. So there's obviously Sub-Zero, Reptile, and this is a very Aaron Black looking slide. I like the way he can use the wind to manipulate his sword and make it fly around. That's pretty cool. It's almost like he's the god of wind or something. If there isn't a stage fatality where you knock someone into the soul chamber... wait, sorry, I'm getting... This is the soul chamber. If you knock someone into the Well of Souls, then they missed a trick. And if it doesn't turn purple when you kick Noob into it, I'll be disappointed. So we've got Classic Frost. I don't really care about that. So I'm a bit concerned that Shiva's going to be very command grabby. I don't like command grabs. I don't like it when they're done on me. I don't like using characters that use them. Which is why I don't use a ranked variation of Terminator. Because I want Running Man, and the only variation that you can use in ranked with Terminator with Running Man relies heavily on his command grab, and I said no. So Shiva's gameplay is less flashy. Look at this outfit, man. What it's Tetsuo. That's who it looks like with the cape and everything. Obviously, Tetsuo's hair wasn't white, you know, from Akira, not Super Saiyan. I don't know why I said that earlier, like some sort of fool. But yeah, that is a sweet ass Fujin costume. Let me go back and look at this move again. What's this? What's this he's doing? Okay, it's like a weird bicycle kick thing. Also, I like the way he uses the wind to lift himself up. Kind of looks like he farts. And then does the 3 kicks. That's pretty funny. Yep, I mean, look at this stuff. There was obviously going to be a lot of sort of aerial flying moves with Fujin. It's going to be interesting to see him versus Sindel. So what does he do there? He does like a jump dive kick and then amplifies it to keep it going. And then amplifies it a second time. He amplifies it a second time. So that uses both bars of meter. Let's go do some damage. I mean, Terminator can amplify his shotgun twice to get more damage. So that's kind of cool. Fujin is just... I guarantee everyone's going to be putting videos out after this going, oh, Fujin! And rightly so. He's awesome. Classic Jax. So is this a... I was like... Is that a new wake-up attack? Did she wake up and throw? But no, she must have just stood up and then done an amplified throw? That can't be a new kind of wake-up, can it? Wake-up throw. And it leaves him in a restand. I think that's a new kind of wake-up. Maybe it's exclusive to Shiva, I don't know. But it definitely looked... interesting. Because it doesn't do much damage. Well, it doesn't seem like it does much damage. It seems like the purpose of it is to just stun them long enough for you to follow up with something. Bosh, I do love that move.
The future of law.
I didn't even notice the first time. Ed 209's right there. Look, right there in the background. He's like, I'm Robocop. I hope they've got a skin for him of the new Robocop. I imagine they would, because there's not many designs for Robocop, is there? So I imagine there's going to be 2 of that style, and then 2 of another style. I mean, obviously the classic style is superior, but the new design they did for Robocop in the latest film is pretty cool design. Shoot him in the mouth. It's his obvious weak spot. There's no armor. Yeah, so that's definitely a parry of some kind with his shield. And he just says, get the hell away from me. I wonder, what's the startup like on that? Is that like a long thing? I don't know, it looks pretty quick. Alright, George, calm down. It's only Robocop. And it nails them and kicks them far away, so I don't know how... I don't know. I don't know if I'll be using that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Why does that sniper rifle keep just coming out of the sky into his hands? I don't remember that from the films. I only remember the first 2 films, really. The third film was just trash, so I only saw it once. But he did have a jetpack. So he's got... What? He fires a rocket, and then it just sort of doesn't go anywhere. What's happening there? Look. It moves really slowly. That's kind of weird. Maybe it moves really slowly and then speeds up. I don't know. That gun is so cool, though. Look at the hand go straight through. Boom! More Fujin goodness. More, yeah, I love that move, mate. That move's going to be... I don't think that move will be a ranked variation move. I just have a feeling. Look at it. Whee! And then you can... See, I wonder if he runs up and then does the kick all the time. Or if you run up and then it's just like a sort of traversal move. And then you can add something onto it that makes him do the kick. Who knows? Also, who's this guy? Look at that guy. He's like, hello, this is the Deadpools. I'm the Deadpool Guardian. Where's my cursor? There it is. Go back. I want to see that throw Shiva did. Yeah, so that's a throw that starts with her foot to their face. That's pretty funky. Boom, get down. And then, of course, the Tellish stomp with a crushing blow. Did she have to amplify it for the crushing blow? It looks like she did. Yeah, she did. So I wonder if that is... I wonder if the requirement for the crushing blow is that it has to be on a counter. I thought it was, but now you have to amplify it. I'm not so sure. Yeah, this move was weird. Fujin... Oh no. I'm thinking of a later bit. That move is so cool. Everything Fujin does looks so cool. Just flying kicks and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Fujin's going to be hella fun. That's the move I was on about. What is that? It looks like two bits of wind just go and clap Noob Saibot, which I guess stuns him long enough to follow up with a combo. Oh, it's about to knock him down. That's what it's about. Look how cool Fujin is. Sorry, I can't stop saying that. So is that a regular throw that he does? It's not, obviously, because... Yeah, okay. So that's just an ability. Nice. Ooh, the old up 3 with Robocop. Yeah, let me look at that grenade again. It seems very Terminator-ish. Because he had a bunch of grenades, didn't he? Again, I don't think too much... I mean, Shiva's probably going to be a lot of fun to play as, but her stuff doesn't look very flashy. Especially when compared to Fujin. Even Robocop's stuff seems flashier than Shiva's, but then Shiva's a brute, you know, she's not a fancy martial artist, she's just like a powerhouse. That's the whole point. Totally negated, fool. Sector's flamethrower. Okay, Sector's deconfirmed. Sector is 100% no, he's obviously not, but that doesn't look good for Sector when Robocop's just got one of his most famous moves. I thought Ed Boon said MK11 wouldn't have NPCs in the story that you can't play as. I thought he said that, but okay. He says a lot of things though. Look at this. I like that. I wonder if it's unblockable. Probably not. I like this throw as well. Kidney punches. Boom. Yeah, so yeah, Fujin had a crossbow in Mortal Kombat 4, and it was, you know, it wasn't like rapid fire like this. You could just do like 2 or 3 different kinds of shots with it. But I do like his fatal blow, because what they haven't shown you here, obviously, is like he's obviously done something with the sword. I guess he threw it away or whatever, or just used his wind to blast it away. Nails Noob Saibot with all these arrows, and then uses the wind to bring the sword back. Boom! I like that. Much more fun to look at than Shiva's. So yeah, we've got stage fatality. A little classic sort of Liu Kang reference. It seems like they just reused that same no from when... You know when Cassie does her throw on someone, and she turns him around, and then the drone hits him in the balls, or in the groin? That's the same no that Sub-Zero made during that, so I'm guessing they're just going to reuse that same no. Might as well, why not, I guess? That's a cool looking sword. Dead. Look at his legs and everything, man. He's like, I am so dead, but that Shredder costume. Good job I pre-ordered it. That is just a flat-out Clarence Boddicker reference, because that's how he kills... No. Yes, it is Clarence, when, at the end, after he's had all the metal dropped on him, he's just like, you know I've got a blade in my fist, right? I win. You're made of flesh. So that's that. And at first I didn't get what this was a reference to, because it's obviously a reference to something, like the way he just like looks at the arm and stuff. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Let me go. No, too far. Okay, here we go. And I think now, it's from when Murphy dies at the beginning of the first film. You know, they just blow him to pieces. If you've seen Robocop is an awesome film, still holds up. But if you haven't seen the director's cut, fix that, because it is way more intense. And at the beginning, when he's being shot to death, I'm pretty sure they blow his hand off with a shotgun. Because then that guy goes like, "Does it hurt? Does it hurt?" And it's like, well, yeah, you shot my hand off, mate. But Robocop's Joker's just looking more confused than anything. You'd think he'd be in pain, especially after the throat thing, but he's just like, motherfucker. And of course, Shiva. I thought at first this was going to be the Jax classic fatality, but she just rips the skin off instead of taking the arms off. That's pretty cool. Which is, I guess, kind of a reference to her MK3 fatality, where she would just grab their skin and then just pull it down to their feet and just leave their like flesh-dripping skeleton. That was pretty cool. Stump. Hang on. Did she put her feet into Sindel then? I think she did. It's kind of annoying how they're not showing us the whole fatality or the whole fatal blow. It's just glimpses. Better than nothing, but it would be nice to see the whole thing. Oh my god. Robocop here, he's like, ooh, a penny. Oh, that's where he gets the sniper rifle from. It doesn't fall out of the sky during his fatality. It only does that during combat. I assume the sniper rifle mid-combat is going to be an ability as well. But look, you're getting capped by Ed 209. I mean, the end of it isn't great. It's just another fatality where they go like that, like Terminator's 1 and many others I can't think of right now. You do get to still see the spine though. But Ed 209, look at him in all his gloriousness, and they even got the roar sound. I wonder if there's a friendship where he falls down the stairs and squeals like a pig, like he did in the first film. Can't take that film seriously once you've seen that. Boom! I guess he used the sniper in the third film against that Japanese robot that actually looked a lot more human than he did. Stage fatality in the Shaolin Trap Dungeon. In an almost comical fashion. Classic, I mean, like, falling onto the spikes, classic Mortal Kombat thing anyway, but also, I can words, but also Shang Tsung's death at the end of the first Mortal Kombat film. Yeah, I like this. He's like, bounces the grenade off the head, and then he's like, let me just target, okay. And then, what does he do? He shoots through them and blows up the grenade, and then he just walks away with the explosion behind him, which could be a reference to Robocop 1 when he walks away from the petrol station and it just blows up. He's like, what are you doing? You trying to blow this petrol station up? I'm a robot, mate. Yeah, this is gross. I wonder... I don't know what I missed, but Scorpion's nose is missing. But yeah, that's gross. I like the... That Kotal Khan fatality where he gets the happy skull and it crushes them. I don't like the skull and the noise it makes and everything, but what I do like about it is when Kotal just kicks their chin and you see like their spine start to come out, and then he kicks it again and you see their spine come out a bit more. I love that. In fact, I guess I love all of them like that, because I love the Johnny Cage brutality when he nut punches them and their head comes up like this on the spine. I love that one. I love the classic brutality where you just uppercut them and their head comes off and you see the spine. I guess it's just cool and gross just to see the spine come out, and it's obviously all classic references to Sub-Zero's spine rip. So yeah, this is a nasty fatality. Ugh. Gross. I didn't even realize that the first time. Oh my god, that's such awesome references. One of my favorite T-shirts I've ever seen anyone wear was, there was this YouTuber, and he had this T-shirt that said, "Remember when Robocop shot that guy in the dick?" And I'm like, I do remember that, because he did. There was a dude in the first film, he's holding a woman hostage, and he's like about to fucking rape her, and Robocop turns up, and he just shoots between her legs and gets the guy in the dick, because he never misses. And this is obviously a reference to that, but he obviously shoots through Baraka's dick to the grenade behind him, which blows him up. That is a cool fatality. I like Robocop's fatalities. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. We've only seen one of Fujin's, haven't we? The one where Sub-Zero was like, no! And even then we only saw a bit of it. I mean, that says it all. You know, Robocop, whatever. Does he fit in Mortal Kombat? No, not any more than Terminator does. They don't really fit in Mortal Kombat. They're not known for combat, really, are they? They're just known for shooting stuff. But if they're putting Robocop in Mortal Kombat, I'm going to buy him. It's just, why wouldn't I? He's Robocop. And with that, I was done. Seeing the trailer, giving my opinions on it, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Tell me who you're most excited for. We all know it's Fujin, because let's face it, everyone's most excited about Fujin. And on that note, I'm going to say peace. And if you haven't pre-ordered it, son. Grease.